It's a major milestone here in Arizona, the Grand Canyon marking 100 years of becoming a national park. And there is one guy who's been there for a few decades to celebrate and see changes, as well as welcome millions of guests from all over the world. Our John Treweiler takes us there for a closer look.
Yeah, it's a very exciting day out here. Grand Canyon marking their centennial anniversary as a national park. Millions of people from around the world every year, they come here to take in this view behind me and as much of the Grand Canyon as they can.
Do nothing to mar its grandeur. Keep it for your children, your children's children, and all who come after you as the one great sight.
Words by Teddy Roosevelt, but spoken today by longtime park ranger Ron Brown, who's lived and worked at the Grand Canyon for 2 decades.
There's just something about this place, whether it's the canyon or the camaraderie or the fact that we're working for the Park Service, that brings out the very best in people, and I get to see it all the time, day after day after day.
Convinced to become a park ranger by his late wife, it was a job she wanted, and Ron followed suit.
We thought we would be here for a few weeks, and it just turned into a career.
A career for Ranger Brown that now led him to see a centennial, and the Grand Canyon became a very special place, not just to those who work here or saw it before him, but to the more than 6 million visitors every year from all over the world, like this couple from France, returning for their 5th time and on their 35th wedding anniversary.
With different strats, and particularly you have different colors. The blue sky, the brown, and you know, it's incredible, amazing. And with the snow, if I may, it's much better.
As anniversaries go at the Grand Canyon, 100 may be big to us, but to this landscape,
the difference in an American and a European is a European thinks 100 miles is a long way, and an American thinks 100 years is a long time. You know, 100 years seems like a long time to us, but it's not a long time for the canyon.
And in case you're wondering, because I was, what stands out to someone who's seen the Grand Canyon every day for 20 years?
They blend together into the sound that people make when they see the canyon for the first time.
A sound that will be heard many more times for many hundred more years. This view, for some, it does not get old. The Grand Canyon actually designated a national monument in 1908, and of course, this day back in 1919, it was designated a national park. From the south rim of the Grand Canyon, I'm John Treweiler, ABC 15, Arizona.
What an absolutely gorgeous shot, John. Thank you for that.